Welcome students. Let us come to next question of series physics puzzles. Here again this is the question of vector. What is written over here? Let's watch. Two vectors A and B are in such a way that A magnitude is equal to A and B magnitude is equal to B. Have their resultant R making maximum possible angle which is lying between 0 to 180 degree. Where they find angle between vectors A and B. You have to find angle between vectors A and B. Then find angle between R and A with finding what is the magnitude of R if A is greater than B. This is our question. Now let's watch this question. There are two ways we can apply parallelogram law for this question, or there is another method. Here we can apply geometry. Now let us try to solve this question by triangle law of vector addition. In triangle law of vector addition, resultant of two vectors, if we have to find, we take two vectors as adjacent side of triangle in same sense. Like here, this is the vector A. This is vector A, and another vector is there B. Then head of A will match to head of B, tail of B, tail of B. Now look, head of A has end which is tail of B. Now B may be in any possible direction. It may be in this direction, it may be in this direction, it may be in this direction, so that we can check in space head of B have multiple possible choice, and all head of B possible choice of head of B we can go through, that will form a locus of sphere. Now we have to check that their resultant is making maximum angle. For example, if B is like this, then our resultant will be like this. This is A, this is B, and this is resultant. Now angle of R with A is alpha. Is it maximum possible value of alpha, or we can go beyond that? Then we can say no, we can go beyond that. Like for example, here we may have another choice of B. We can increase our B can be like that. Then if this is A, this is B, then resultant will be this, and this is angle of R with A. Is it maximum possible angle alpha? Here we can check length of vector A is larger than length of vector B, because magnitude of A is greater than magnitude of B. Again, this is not maximum possible value of alpha. For alpha to be maximum, what we have to do? We have to take the resultant as tangent. Then if this resultant is a tangent, then alpha is maximum possible value, and for this vector B must be perpendicular to R. Now let us check. For alpha is angle between R resultant and A is maximum, it implies R must be perpendicular to B. Now this is the condition in front of us. Here we have now a right angle triangle We can check it out. Now this is right angle triangle. Here we can understand now the maximum possible value of alpha, the condition is like that one, and this angle is angle between vectors. What is this angle? This angle is theta itself. We can check. Then now let us proceed to find everything. First of all, our first question is angle between vector A and B. Then we can check in this triangle geometrically cos pi minus theta, that is cos of base angle, that is equal to base by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is A. It implies angle between two vectors is pi minus cos inverse B by A. This is obtuse angle. We can check. This is first of our answer. Now question, what is the next part of the question? Find angle between R and A. Here we can do easily. Now we can proceed that what is sine alpha in this right angle triangle, that is perpendicular by hypotenuse, that is B by A. Now angle between vectors A and B is equal to sine inverse B by A. This is our another answer. यहाँ thus we can find our final answer. What is the resultant? By Pythagoras theorem, resultant is nothing but hypotenuse square. Resultant is, we can see, it is hypotenuse square minus base square. This is the last part of the answer. Thank you very much.